What's up, YouTube? So I haven't done a video in a while, and I never know what to say in these videos, so that's why I haven't made a video specifically for YouTube. But I did want to come on here and say that my dreads just turned 2 years old recently. They turned 2 years old about 2 weeks ago. And this is what they look like full length. And I just got them cut. I trimmed them. They did go down to here. And I just recently got them cut. I took off about 3 to 4 inches off of each dread. I purposely did not want them blunt straight across. So I took 3 to 4 inches off of each dread so that they would look the same but shorter, if that makes any sense. I don't know how to edit YouTube videos on YouTube, so this is just going to be a straight through talking video. I don't even know how to put up still pictures and have a voiceover in them. I wish I knew how. But I've been I love looking at pictures of dreads and watching videos on dreads. And I get a lot of compliments on my dreads, but to tell you the truth, I wish my dreads were thicker. This is what they look like on the back. I don't know. Am I in the camera? And I just recently took a picture and posted it on Instagram of the back of my hair, because I don't see the back of my hair a whole lot. And it was just down. I was laying on the couch. It was just down. And, you know, they look all right. But whenever I'm looking at my dreads like this, or when I'm doing maintenance, I just wish they were thicker. And I was kind of hoping that somebody out there, if there was anybody like me who has had dreads for a couple of years and did nothing but maintenance and just wants to now want to let them go. I've searched videos for that and I haven't been able to find any. I kind of wish that they were all like, I don't know, at least like this thickness. I don't know, this one's kind of pregnant. I have my 3 original dreads that I started myself are 3 years old. So it's the bottom back dreads. These 2 and then this one. They're 3 years old, and then the rest are 2 years old. I don't really know what to say in these videos when I don't have people engaging in conversations with me. But I love my dreads. I'm never going to take them out. I just wish that they were thicker. But But yeah, I've been told that they're very well maintained, and that's because I maintain them myself, and I maintain them often. But I do want to back off. I just don't know how, or I just never can allow myself to do it. So this weekend, I really, really want to try to just wash them and then not do any maintenance on them whatsoever, except for, wash and separate. But like, I want to let them go for a while. I want to see if more hair will grow out, loose hairs, and then later as I put them in, will they start getting thicker? That's my goal anyway, because they are thinner from scalp to halfway down, and then halfway down to the end, they are thicker. And I just want to know if there's other people that have experienced the same thing. I have seen pictures of other people whose locks are the same thickness all the way down, and they have long dreads, and they are just so gorgeous. And I know my loctician, she always tells me to not compare my dreads to other people's dreads, and it's true, you shouldn't. So yeah, I really don't know what else to say in these videos. I actually just wanted to test to see if this will come out in regular YouTube format, or if this video is going to come out sideways. So I don't know. I really need to start making more YouTube videos and on dreads. I'm going to take the phone with me here. I'm going to grab my crochet needle and blunt one end more. I always carry my kit of crochet needles around with me everywhere I go, just in case. I even have a double-headed crochet hook that does work well for making dreads. And then I have a triple head, and that works okay. There's the triple head. Both the double and triple head, they are great for making dreads, but not so good for when you're crocheting the roots. Well, especially mine, because my roots they always look complete because I keep mine tight. And I am very careful. A lot of people will comment on how often I do my dread maintenance, and of course there's always people with concerns on, doing too much dread maintenance. It damages your hair, and I don't disagree with that. However, people don't know me, and they don't realize that when I'm doing my dread maintenance, I am very, very careful, and I'm not breaking hairs. I pulled myself from engaging in the dread groups that I'm in on Facebook, just because I had a lot of people, a lot of negative comments on every picture that I would post, even live videos. and I had people trying, lecturing me and telling me how I was, doing maintenance too much. It was ruining my hair. And yet those same people would later compliment me on how good my dreads looked and what method I use. So yeah, I don't engage anymore in those groups. In fact, I've actually just been just posting my stuff on my pages and just leaving everybody alone. And okay. So because I just recently trimmed my hair, some of the ends look freshly, cut. And so I'm just going back and making sure that the ends are blunted. Ta-da! So yeah, going back on actually me trimming my dreads. This is as short as I am going to trim them. And the next time, if I trim them, I keep going back and forth saying I'll never trim them again. Or if I do trim them again, it won't be until they are past my butt, which is going to be a few years from now. But yeah, I just want to start leaving them alone. But getting myself to actually do that is really hard. It's easier said than done for me. I wash them one day, and the next day I do leave them alone, and then the day after that it's root tightening time, and I do that every week. It's one I actually just like. I like to do it. And I don't have any friends who want dreads who I can dread. So I'm always working on myself. And I start at about 5:30 in the morning, and I will go until they're done. And there's nobody else I know that is willing to let me dread their hair during the time that I do mine. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just rambling. These are my dreadies. I do love them. It would be nice if I got a couple of thumbs up if you like this video, and if you want to hear more of me talking about dreads, maybe comment below. I don't know. I suck at talking on camera because I never know what to say. I'm gonna end it here. Bye, guys.